I'm here to plug a match for you, and I'm a terrible salesman. But this Wednesday, Dynamite, we got myself, Rocky Romero, and the returning Orange Cassidy. Gonna be huge against Ospreay and two nerd guys. So disrespectful to not say their names, but I'm keeping that. And then Sunday, we got a very big show. Oh, my mind blank. Forbidden Door. Check it out. New Japan Pro Wrestling, AEW. And now I'm supposed to end this by saying something. Could you guys remind me? Oh, I can't even hear him right now.
Oh, this is the Battleground Podcast.
Okay. All right. This, hey, this is the Battleground Podcast. You're going to love it.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back into the Battleground Podcast, iHeartRadio's official wrestling podcast. Something big is happening this Wednesday night, and it's really the only AEW Milwaukee show. Of course, you can still grab tickets allelitewrestling.com. It's going to be at the UW Milwaukee Panther Arena. A lot of stuff happening heading into this week. This is the go-home show to Forbidden Door. So bringing in my tag team partner, Eli. What's up, brother?
Man, big week.
It is. I mean, you look at everything that's happening on the card leading up to Forbidden Door, and it all starts Wednesday night at UW Milwaukee Panther Arena. So let's go ahead and bring in our special guest right now. Trent joins the show. There he is.
What's up, guys? Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being on the show. He's all relaxed and cool. I mean, nice weather.
Tandem tone. Ready for that summer.
I wish I could do that.
Feeling good? Beautiful day, guys.
It is it's a wonderful day.
Love it.
So let's kind of ask this. I mean, it seems like we watched over the past several months or so on AEW. It seems like the best friends have kind of drifted apart somewhat over the last few months. I guess we get an official update on best friends? Is that still a thing?
Best friends is definitely still a thing. It's just right now, me and Rocky are going for the ROH and the IWGP tag belts. So just for now, it just makes sense that me and Rocky would be who you see together on TV, building towards that match, towards that show. But me and Chuck are definitely not done. I think Statlander is still in our group too. I think we're going strong, guys.
Yeah. A lot of information. That's awesome.
Orange is OC is back too.
He is.
He's healthy again. So
yeah, looking forward to that. So another part of that question. Now that you've had a little bit of time outside of the situation, looking at it now, what do you think of Wheeler's decision to kind of align with Blackpool? Do you think you still irritated with that decision, or do you think it kind of makes sense now?
Honest, it's better for him than for him. I feel like the way he got put into best friends was super weird and a hard situation for him to be in as a wrestler. It's like, who's this new guy who's suddenly best friends with these guys I knew. So honestly, the whole reason, I'll talk about storyline stuff. The whole reason my guy was being upset at him was we were planning on just kind of doing our own angle where we would eventually have a match and he would win my respect. Because I was like, he needs something for people to grab onto. So that's kind of why we did that. But then it ended up just working out a completely different way where I was just really mean to him for no reason.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, it works. It works.
Yeah, and it's gonna work come this Wednesday. Of course, AEW. It's the only Milwaukee show for 2022, and it's gonna be at the UW Milwaukee Panther Arena. Of course, tickets still available. You can grab them at allelitewrestling.com. And something that we're gonna see Wednesday night is Roppongi Vice. Man, how amazing is it to see you guys featured on a major North American platform in 2022? And did you ever foresee those chains of events unfolding?
No, I didn't. I'm a terrible salesman, by the way. So you guys got to help me push this Milwaukee show. But no, I honestly thought when we kind of split, I think it was 2017. Rocky sent me off to the heavyweight division in New Japan. I thought we'd be done. I thought maybe we'd do a kind of indie reunion one day. But doing it in AEW has been awesome. So no,
Yeah,
it's been
and
very cool.
it's awesome to see because when we first, Rocky was jumping in, and it seems like kind of like going to this Forbidden Door situation. It seems like Rocky was kind of that gatekeeper to bring in all the New Japan guys in, and all of a sudden you see you guys getting back together and going after it. You got the tag team titles you're going after this weekend, and then you've got a big match coming up on Wednesday night as well, which we'll dive into that here shortly.
I mean, yeah, they're like I said, terrible salesman. All I got is yeah.
Well, that works for us. So this is a kind of a question about you and Rocky. You guys have had success everywhere. What does Rocky bring to the table as a partner? Like maybe like what holes does he fill in that, not to say you have holes, but you know what I mean? What does he bring to the table as a partner?
Man, Rocky is so good and he's so underrated. Like, I hate saying underrated. Actually, let me take that back. Rocky's fucking awesome. Can I curse? I just
Yes,
did.
you can.
Okay. I feel like Rocky in front of he could go in front of any crowd and get a great reaction and have people love him by the end of the match. And I know he's still Roppongi Vice is still new to AEW, but I think people are gonna really learn who Rocky is and like him a lot. He's so likable. He can do anything in the ring. He's got crazy charisma. I don't know. He's great. He's the best, and he's a sweetheart of a man.
He kind of not necessarily stylistically, but for some reason he kind of reminds me of like Dean Malenko in the sense that like everyone knows how good he is and everyone respects his game. But I mean, he's not Ric Flair, you know what I mean? And it's kind of that thing. Like, right. I think Rocky, we've had him on the show twice, and I mean, he's awesome. And it's just like every time we've asked someone about him, they're just like, 5 stars. He's just so awesome. So I agree. Underrated is probably not the best word, but I think, being in front of this huge platform, I think is just going to be awesome for him.
I feel like big crowds is like the best situation for him too. Like he almost reminds me of Rey Mysterio in a way where like he's got all his tricks he does and they're all exciting and I don't know. I just think he's the best.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Good answer.
Yeah. So there's going to be some tough things going on Wednesday night. And before Forbidden Door, Roppongi Vice will going to team up with your bud, Orange Cassidy, to take on United Empire's Will Ospreay and Aussie Open. What are the keys to success heading into this one? And I mean, where do you rank Ospreay in your rankings of current worldwide performers?
I don't know if I have rankings, but Ospreay is unreal good. I mean, he could do literally anything in the ring and makes it look effortless and perfect. So excited to wrestle him and very excited that Orange Cassidy, after he separated his shoulder, I want to say like maybe 3 months ago, and this is his first match back. So excited to see how he does, how he's feeling. I'm pretty sure his shoulder is 100%. So yeah, should be.
That was he took that dive out of the ring, right? Was that where he hurt his shoulder?
Yeah, apparently. I mean, a lot of the guys have it. If you land as hard as you can this way, your collarbone will either break or just not be connected anymore. I don't know if you could see that little lump. But I've been told by doctors it's like the best shoulder injury you can have as far as like recovery time, and you don't need surgery, like because it's structurally it's different, but physically you can still do pretty much all the same stuff. Maybe your pull-ups are a little bit worse, but
yeah,
Orange is gonna be good.
Nice.
Perfect.
All right, so this coming weekend, Forbidden Door, Chicago, you guys will be facing not only the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions FTR, as well as the IWGP Tag Champs United Empire, kind of in a winner takes all the belts. You competed for the Ring of Honor titles previously against the Bucks and the Hardys. That was the Las Vegas Street match.
Yeah.
And then you guys are former junior heavyweight IWGP Tag Champs. What is your mindset heading into this? I mean, a lot of people are saying this match is probably going to steal the show. I mean, is there any added pressure because you've never had these belts before? Like, what is your mindset going into this huge weekend?
Well, now that you're saying people are saying it's going to steal the show, now there's a lot of added pressure.
Right.
Goddamn, man.
Yeah.
I mean, any bigger show when there's, this is a huge show. There's going to be a lot of eyes on us, so we want to, put on the best match we possibly can. Though there's always pressure every single match, but this one is going to be a little bit more. I mean, what was the question again?
What's your mindset? I mean, so a lot of people are saying this is their pick for match of the night and all that kind of stuff. And you and Chuck do have a 5-star match under your belts in AEW. So I mean, I think just the chemistry on paper just looks like it's going to explode.
I hope so, man. I don't know what my mindset is though. My mindset is right now,
excited, maybe.
Of course, excited, but yeah, I mean that's it. When it's the day of the show and I wake up, I'm gonna say, "Oh man, why do I do this for a living? I can't wait for it to be over." But then after the match, I'm gonna feel great.
Yeah,
right, for sure.
Sounds like me.
It sounds like all of us. So something that we on the show, we're big, massive fans of the show. Floor is Lava. Was there any?
It got me through the pandemic. I'll be honest.
It was great.
I love the show too.
It was fantastic, and then we find out that Best Friends are going to be on there, but you weren't there, and we saw that it was going to be Chuck and Cassidy and Statlander. So was there any animosity not getting picked to appear on the show, and did you at least get to visit the set and walk around and look at it?
I didn't get to go. I didn't get to do anything. I was out. It was like a couple months after my neck surgery.
I thought it was after the fusion surgery. Yeah, that sucks.
I watched the show and I loved the show and I was like, oh man. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, it'd be so cool if we could do this. And then somebody who works at AEW knew somebody who works at Netflix, and it just didn't work out for me, and I'm very upset about it. So thanks for bringing that up.
Oh man.
We just poured salt in
maybe
that's
next
not good for us, Eli.
Well, next season, when you guys are the Ring of Honor and IWGP tag champions, you and Rocky can get a partner and y'all can go do it yourself. So there you go.
That sounds good. That sounds real good.
So, it doesn't have to be specific, but what does the rest of 2022 look like for Trent? Got any big plans on the horizon or anything you're in the works we should know about?
No, absolutely nothing.
Awesome. Next question.
That's it. Get those belts, and that's about it. Because here's the thing: is we have this running thing on this show that people that have come onto this show, and you can ask anybody, go on to win gold. Now, if somebody has gold and they come on the show, they go on to lose it. Which, for example, when we had Juice and Finn come in when they were the IWGP champions, we had them two and Rocky come in. They went on to lose those titles to God like 2 nights later,
like 7 days later. Yeah, like the next week.
But when we had Cardona come on, he went on to win the NWA title.
Yeah, he's on a tear. Yeah.
So literally 3 days after he came on the show, he went on to win the NWA title. So it's a good thing to have you on the show, because the way things play out is you go on to win gold. So your luggage might be a little heavier after Sunday night.
Oh, 2 belts will be actually brutal to carry around.
Yeah.
But, I'm ready to put up the sacrifice and make my travel a little bit harder.
Yeah, and
you can break the other. You can break the other side.
Yeah,
I have 2 matching lumps there.
So
I hope you guys are good luck.
Oh, we are. I mean, that's the thing is we'll have to put a stat out there, figure out everybody that's come on to win, and then everybody that's gone on to lose that's had the title. But we're not really the good luck that you need, because we know that the good luck for you is Sue. So will Sue be in Chicago this weekend as a good luck charm?
Oh, I can't say.
Okay.
But I didn't think of that until now. I don't think she's gonna be there. unless I make some phone calls right away.
No.
I think we can make that happen. We could send out something.
I mean, if she starts driving now in the minivan, she'll probably get there in time.
She can make it. I mean, how far is South Carolina to Milwaukee? I don't even. Milwaukee on a map is in the middle, high up.
Yeah. It's probably about, my guess is probably about 18 hours or so, 20 hours.
So she'll make it with plenty of time.
Oh, she can hit up the malls and hit some outlets. She'll have plenty of time.
Yeah.
It is a 14-hour drive, 14 hours and 13 minutes from South Carolina to Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Oh, she can do that easy. So
Yeah.
yes, she'll be
Carpool.
there.
Pick up
She
some Ubers
will
on the way.
be there.
Nice. We heard it here first. Okay. Where can people keep up with you online? Are you active on any particular anywhere?
I don't post much on anything, but I have a Twitter and an Instagram, and it's a terrible handle. I made it when I was a child. Like, Twitter first came out, and my name, unfortunately, I think I was 20 or 21 when I first got Twitter. My name is Trenty Locks. It sucks. I don't even have hair anymore. I want to change it. Trent Beretta is too many letters. If you guys can help me think of something new,
I think
Please
we could do that. We could put out a thing out there for all of our listeners to figure out.
Well,
Trent,
yeah,
a new Twitter handle.
We can send John a list of stuff. So yeah. Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
We're pretty good at that. Give us the pin. We'll get it going.
All right. I'm going to hate all your ideas. So.
Yeah.
Hey, as long as you say no to us, that's fine. You're not going to hurt our feelings at all. But it's going to go down Wednesday night, the only AEW Milwaukee show in 2022, UW Milwaukee Panther Arena. You can grab tickets right now, allelitewrestling.com. It's going to be a hell of a match because Roppongi Vice is teaming up with Orange Cassidy. You're getting that back in, and you're taking on United Empire's Will Ospreay in the Aussie Open, which is going to be a banger of a match. Which, if I know, I don't think it's been announced yet, but I will go ahead and say that that's going to be the main event of the night. Can we just put that out there in the universe?
Know that.
I honestly have no idea.
Yeah.
So we're going to say that's going to be the main event. It's either going to kick the show off and start it off with a bang, or it's going to end the night with a bang. So we're going to say it's either the first or it's going to be the main event. There it is. But Trent, we're looking forward to seeing you get some new gold this weekend, and we're looking forward to seeing you Wednesday night.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for plugging the show for me, so I didn't have to.
Yeah, that's my job as this guy. So
great job.
We got you covered.